Hi there, boys and girls. Here's our next lesson. I want you to review this quote today as you're checking and think about, is this more positively or more negatively showing support for the Industrial Revolution? We'll discuss it in the next class. Only since the Industrial Revolution have most people worked in places away from their homes or been left to raise small children without the help of multiple adults, making for an unsupported life. Is that positive or is that negative, and why? Thursday's question was to take a peek at this little cartoon here from 1913, The Industrial Worker. And we can see that the rich, right here, this working class, master class man, have been taking advantage of the laborer who is producing all the wealth for them. I'm going to use this later in a little example for you. Here's our daily news. In our last class, we practiced analyzing written document together about a slaughterhouse. We can see right here. We noted some of the things as using all parts of the pig except for the noise that the pig makes. Pretty disgusting, right? How they covered up smells and things like that. We saw it was negative as a result because of the chemicals and pickling they were using to treat rotted meat and then sell it to the public. Oh my gosh. Are they still doing that today? Probably in some cases. Your task was then to analyze documents 4 through 6, which included one picture and 2 short written sources. Today, I'd like you to analyze documents 7 through 9. Then complete a short written task in Schoology, which tells me what side you basically are going to represent at this point in our study. Don't have to decide now, but you got to pick a stance. And then use evidence to support your claim. Okay? Documents 7 and 9 can be found in our DBQ folder, right, which is green, and we can click on this PDF. We scroll down, we see document 7 here. All right, picture of factories outside. We see document 8, a short Leon Foucher article from 1844, mark positive and negatives there. And then document 9 here, a more modern Industrial Revolution picture, mid-1900s, okay? So go ahead and do that. And don't forget to note that, boys and girls, in your DBQ answer sheet way down here. Let's get there. All right, went a little far. Okay, picture of outdoor factory, Manchester in 1844, and picture of woman in factory. Mark the positive and negatives there. All right, on your little short task, this literally should take 60 seconds, 90 seconds. Just use your brains, what you've learned so far through our 9 documents, okay? You're gonna go into the DBQ folder and you'll see an assignment called Using Evidence to Support Your Claim, Practice 1. So obviously we might have another practice. Just wanna see how you're doing with this. And what I want you to do is use one piece of evidence from documents 1 through 9. So you're only using those 9 documents. All right, the short written excerpts, some of the pictures that you've shown so far, and show me how the Industrial Revolution has been positive or negative. I did a little example for you. I know it's not Doc 1 or 9, but I'm going to use this cartoon. And we talked about how the master class, the rich, have been using the servant to create this immense value. Here's a sample response. I would say, in this example, the Industrial Revolution was a negative time in U.S. history because the rich owners used laborers to create immense wealth. All right? And notice how I have cited where I got that idea, okay? Where did I get the idea that rich owners were using laborers to create immense wealth? And I did that. I used the source title up here. So you can do the same. You could go back to this Manchester in 1844. You could say, hey, the Industrial Revolution was positive, and here's how, and tell me how. You could jump over to document 7, and you could say, hey, the Industrial Revolution was a negative time in U.S. history, and here's how. Here's what I clearly see in that document 7 of the factory outside. Okay, give that a shot, boys and girls. That is your Friday. It should be a simple day for you. We'll come back in our next class and we'll analyze 2-3 more sources and get you further along in developing your essay response. Good luck.